Welcome to the A to Z Trivia Challenge. You will find 26 general knowledge questions, each one starting with a different letter of the alphabet. If you're not sure of the answer, make sure to check the handy visual clue. You have 14 seconds to answer each question, but feel free to pause anytime you like. If you're not sure, hopefully you can learn something new. If you're ready, then let's get quizzing. Beginning with A, what is the only continent where coffee grows naturally? That is Africa. Beginning with B, which former US president was Time magazine's Person of the Year in 2012? That's Barack Obama. Beginning with C, which US state was founded as a state in 1850? That is California. Beginning with D, who played baddie Howard Payne in Speed? That was Dennis Hopper. Beginning with E, what is the study of knowledge called? It is called epistemology. Beginning with F, what is opposite 16 on a dartboard? That is 4. Beginning with G, which James Bond film marked Judi Dench's first appearance as M? That was GoldenEye. Beginning with H, what element has the atomic number 1? That is hydrogen. Beginning with I, which film involves people entering other people's dreams? That is Inception. Beginning with J, what movie is the quote "You had me at hello" from? That's from Jerry Maguire. Beginning with K, Uma Thurman plays the bride in which film series? That is Kill Bill. Beginning with L, in which city do Ross and Rachel get married in Friends? That is Las Vegas. Beginning with M, who is credited with the following quote: "The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who loves fully is prepared to die at any time." That is Mark Twain. A huge thank you to all of our subscribers. We're blown away that 30% of you already subscribed. If you're enjoying this quiz, please hit like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and you can see when new quizzes are launched. Now, let's jump straight back into the quiz. Beginning with N, when did Disneyland open? That was 1955. Beginning with O, which famous award is given by the AMPAS? That is the Oscars. Beginning with P, what cheese is traditionally made from the milk of a donkey? That is pool cheese. Beginning with Q, Bourbon Street is located in the French what of New Orleans? That is the French Quarter. Beginning with R, who succeeded Fidel Castro as leader of Cuba? That was Raul Castro. Beginning with S, on which continent did the pineapple plant originate? That's South America. Beginning with T, how many hearts does an octopus have? Three. Beginning with U, what form of electromagnetic radiation has a shorter wavelength than that of visible light but longer than X-rays? That is ultraviolet. Beginning with V, the construction of the Colosseum began while which Roman emperor was in power? That was Vespasian. Beginning with W, which Looney Tunes character has the middle name Ethelbert? That is Wile E. Coyote. Beginning with X, what was the surname of the 16th century Spanish saint who was co-founder and one of the first Jesuits? That was Xavier. Beginning with Y, Ranger Smith is the rival of which cartoon character? That is Yogi Bear. And beginning with Z, what term for an undead creature originally comes from the Haitian Creole? That is zombie. So, what was your score? Please leave your score and thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this quiz, please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. Look out for more general knowledge quizzes coming soon. Thank you and see you for the next quiz.